Hi, I'm Marc and welcome to another awesome Star Wars classic. Star Wars X-Wing Wedge's Gamble by Michael A. Stackpole. So that means today we have the second volume of the X-Wing series. Maybe you've already seen my video for the first one, and this book is also just as great as the first. But if you haven't read it, what is it about? The Rebel Alliance must conquer Coruscant, the heavily fortified central world of the old Empire, over which Isani Isard still rules. But since Coruscant cannot be taken by military means alone, the Rogue Squadron receives the order for a highly risky command operation. Wedge Antilles and his people are to infiltrate Coruscant in various camouflages and paralyze the defensive shields. A job that can hardly be fulfilled under normal conditions, but it becomes infinitely more difficult when you have a traitor in your own ranks. And that's the whole thing why Wedge had rebuilt the Rogue Squadron. In addition to the main story about the attempt to conquer Coruscant, one learns a lot about some of the cultures in the galaxy and also about the time of the Empire under the now deceased Emperor Palpatine, also about his propaganda work and how deep his hatred for the Jedi was. The series is called X-Wing, but this book is mainly about the use on the ground, which is why Wedge put more emphasis on more than just flying skills when putting together the squadron. You all know Coruscant from episodes 1 to 3 and know that the entire planet is covered by huge structures. In this book, you will even learn how to get something like this even built and how intense the development really is. And you will also learn more about Isani Isard, the de facto new leader of the Empire, even if her name is not Empress. And when it comes to cruelty, she's in no way inferior to Emperor Palpatine. Besides, after reading this book, you really will have to talk about the Jedi and their future again. I love this series, and even if Disney has changed a lot in the story of the galaxy and put these out of the canon, these books are really awesome and continue the story brilliantly in George Lucas's time. And the author is also one of my favorites in the Star Wars universe, and not only there. Michael A. Stackpole was born in 1957 in Wisconsin. He grew up in Vermont and graduated with a degree in history there in 1979. He has been working as a fantasy and science fiction author since 1987 and was particularly successful with novels of the series Battletech, MechWarrior Dark Age, and Star Wars. You will hear from all these series on this channel, I promise. Stackpole lives with his family in Arizona. And if you also like to read Star Wars books, why don't write you in the comments which Star Wars book is your favorite. And I'll see you in my next video. Bis gleich.